Hi, I'm back. I wanted to get back with you before I really let you go this evening, because now it's gone from morning, afternoon, now evening. And this has its second coat of glue on it, and it's still kind of damp. Has a little glue on it here and there. But before I let you go, I wanted to give you a couple additions to your book, just in case you might be deciding to make it. I would like to put a ribbon in this book. I always love my journals with a ribbon in them. So to do the ribbon, we're going to put glue on about 1/2 inch of this. And this isn't quite dry from its second coat yet, but I just kind of would like to make sure we're staying, you know, I just wanted to kind of add this to the same video. And so that it would be all in one here, this part. Oh goodness, I just stuck my finger in the glue. So you can see mine is still a little damp. For a ribbon, whoops, I guess it doesn't matter, either way. You're going to take a ribbon no wider than your binding, and about 1/2 inch of it you're going to put glue on it, and glue it to your, this is called a text block now, to the back of your signature here. Okay? So we have that on. Now we need to make the end pages for this. And to do the end pages on this book, because it's 6 by 5.5, we need a piece that is 6 by 11 inches. And we're going to take this and we're going to apply it right here along the edge of the book. Yes, that's correct. I'm going to use art glitter glue on this one because I know it's going to stick and hold. Oh, I do want to tell you, I am using what's called artisan cardstock for this. This is a super strong linen type of scrapbook paper, and you can get it at Country Craft Creations, countrycraftcreations.com. They sell it there. It's well worth the price. It doesn't crack, it doesn't break, it's, you know, it just is great for albums. So I'm using that on the edge here, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So you apply just a little bit of glue along the edge of the front page. I guess that's probably good. I want it to be enough glue that when I put this in there, it's going to stay. And you're going to take your paper that's folded in half and put the unfolded edge right here on the edge of your book, and scooch it up there so that it's right on the edge and that it's even with your text block now. And get the glue off your hands. Then flip it over so we're looking at the back. And once again, we're going to run that bead of glue along there. I'm putting it more on the top of the book than on the edge of the book, because your signature block that you have here kind of curves over, so your paper, your end paper, is not going over that curve. So here's a piece that is 6 by 11, or 6 tall by 11 long. Give this paper a good fold with your bone folder. The open end goes towards this side of the book, and the solid edge is going to squish right up against there. And it's going to become a part of the book. Now give it a good bone fold. Wipe off any excess glue. And I just really want that to be as even with the binding, the back binding of the book as possible. Okay, that looks good. Alright, before I let you go, we are going to apply this to the text block to strengthen up the spine. And so first what we're going to do is glue it down here. So we're going to put glue here. I know I should be waiting. Let's see. No, we're not going to put glue there. Are we? Gosh, I forgot now. I don't think we want to put glue there. Yes. We are going to put glue there. We're just strengthening the spine. That's what we're doing. We're adding an extra piece to the spine to give it some, to make it more solid and more, much stronger. The reason I opted to go with art glitter glue this time is because it dries so much faster than this PVA glue that I'm using. Just going to run that along there with my finger. Alright, wipe your glue off your finger if you did like I did. Now this is not quite as big as this full text block, so we're just going to kind of line it up on here. So it's just inside of the text block on each end, and that'll do it. Flip it over, and you'll want to kind of even it up so you have about the same on both sides. I'm just going to run that along there to give this paper some leverage to move up better. And now I'm going to glue right on the edge of it. So this piece is 5 inches wide by maybe 5 7/8, almost 6. It's almost 6. And all this is going to do is give strength to our spine. I'm just going to flip it over so that I can run this on there. Looks like I got it a little long on that side. Might be a little crooked is what it is. So I didn't eye it up very well. It's not going to show anyway. It's just to add strength to your spine. If it shows here on the front, we'll take care of that later. But right now we just want it to kind of set up in the state that it's in. And let's add glue here. It wouldn't hurt to cut it at, say, 5 inches by 5 3/4. It doesn't need to cover the whole spine. It's just to add strength to it, so that the binding doesn't ever come apart. Really. Sorry if I'm off screen. So I'm going to lay this one down. Now I have a little extra board. If you have one of these, go ahead and put it in your little signature block there. It'll just give you something to run your bone folder on, which helps. Oh, I hope we are recording, right? Okay, so use your bone folder to rub that paper into your spine. Okay, we are good to go for a while. I can see it shows up just a tiny bit over the edge there. I'm going to stand up and take it on here. Can you see it? Sorry if my head gets in the way. Better pull my shirt up so it's bagging down. I'm just going to cut that little piece off there. There we go. Now if it's still uneven when we get back to it tomorrow, or whenever we get back to it, I guess it's tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Don't Mess With My Moose Monday. Right? Right. Can't mess with my moose. We got things coming up, man. This will be Tuesday. Anyway, look at this. This is going to be beautiful. Look, we're going to have a ribbon inside. Now, the last thing is, I don't think we're going to put those little end things on it. I think we're good this way. I think this is good enough. Okay, so time to put it back under the books and let it dry for the rest of the way. And then tomorrow, or whenever this video airs, we will have another look at where we went with it. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to flip this paper inside out. Don't want any stickies on it anywhere. Put it like that. And I'm going to take it over to the other table to dry. So I will let you go now. Now that we've added our other things, I can put this whole video together of what we've done today, and then you can view that, and the next time we get together we will be able to make our spine and our front and back covers and make our book so that we can bind this into a book. And now that we have these end pages, it makes it that much easier to do. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to make a really nice book. It'd be a great Christmas gift for somebody. Okay, well, prepping a place over there to put this stuff, so I'm going to let you go for this evening. And thank you for joining me on this adventure in making an actual journal book. And it's really quite interesting, isn't it? Okay, I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.